So we come here this morning to take this Audi Q7 and this enormous Caravan on a road trip. And Paul is going to explain what this Caravan is.
Bob, how are you?
Morning, Paul.
Welcome, fans. We're back again. What we're going to do is we're going to show you how we put a Caravan on an Audi Q7. A few little tips along the way. Some might be wrong, some might be wrong, but it's what I've been shown. Derek Mearns gave us a lend of this Caravan for today. Thanks, Derek. We'll mind it. And, well, we hope we'll mind it. Derek will bring it back in one piece, I hope. Will we measure it?
If you want, yeah.
No, we'll measure that and the Jeep together.
Well, we have to find out how long the whole thing is in one shot, yeah.
Have you a measuring tape?
No. You measured. You know what to do.
What size shoe are you?
10.
I'm an 8.
Let's both measure it and see. I'll
Right.
measure it, and you measure it, right?
Okay.
And we see who's got a bigger measurement.
I go with you, look. 1, 2. Oh, Jesus. What size feet are you? I'm going to go behind you.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, give or take, feet. 26 bob feet.
Yeah, 26. So we're much the same. What's the Jeep?
Right. 28, 29, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, give or take 43 feet for the two.
So
43,
43
44
foot
feet.
with the Jeep. And what this is a Swift Corniche 21x6 twin axle. So it's a 6 berth, Bob.
6.
And it's
We
a
could
twin
pick up
axle.
some passengers along the way.
It's a twin axle. So what they mean by twin axles is 2 axles, 4 wheels. So I think legally you can't pull that on an ordinary license or on a 2-wheel drive vehicle. It has to be a 4-wheel drive vehicle because of the amount of axles.
Right. We'll have,
So-
we'll have to find a hitchhiker.
Yeah, so if you are buying something like this and you have a car, you legally can't pull it. So be careful if you're buying a Caravan that you buy a single axle if you just have a car.
Do you know that's educational? In fairness to us, that we've
I-
actually
do you know what?
that's actually
I'm surprised
educational.
at that.
That's good, genuine
Yeah.
consumer information. Don't buy a
Yeah.
twin axle Caravan without checking your license, and make sure your vehicle is big enough to do it too.
Now,
Fortunately, we have the mighty Q7.
I have 4 kids because my wife has a womb like a Jack Russell. And when she gets pregnant, there could be 3 or 4 in her.
Sorry, Sandra.
So, sorry, Sandra, we have 4 kids and there's 6 of us. So, my Caravan is similar to this, but it's not like this, and we need a 6 berth as well to get everybody in. So, I think we should demonstrate
See how to hook it up.
educationally
Educate
how you
what,
hitch
what
it
you
up.
do, because that's complicated. that
Bob,
looks
can I
like
say something to you?
yeah.
We're staying somewhere tonight. You
Really?
didn't know that, did you?
No, I thought we were just going to tow this thing somewhere.
No, I am after booking us in to Camrock Valley Caravan site. Did you bring pyjamas?
I have underpants. Is that good enough?
You won't need underpants when I finish it tonight. You won't be able to wear underpants in the morning. So what we're going to try and do
Sorry,
is...
Sandra.
Do you know what we're going to try and do? We're going to try and be educational and
Right.
sensible.
We do this properly, like.
We'll just do this bit properly, but not later on. What I want to show people with this Caravan is, and if I'm wrong, I apologise, but I don't think I am, it's a double lock system. There's a little lever here that'll show you, it'll pop when your Caravan is on your tow bar. So I'm going to start from here and work my way back. Top lock, middle locking system. You have your lights, which will plug into your Caravan. Always have your handbrake up. At the end of our wheels, we have blocks to stop the Caravan from rolling back. This is for your wheel to move it up and down. And that's about it. This is the most important thing, Bob. This is to go on your tow bar. And if all this fails and your Caravan comes off your Jeep or car, this will snap on and activate your brakes and your Caravan will stop. Hopefully it won't do much damage, but it'll stop. So that's what we have to show you with our safety. Another thing that I do when I'm caravanning, no wife, no kids near me. I concentrate while I'm putting this on my Jeep. I don't like anybody around me when I'm putting on the Jeep. A little trick, make sure this is always locked, because your wind goes in under here and it'll lift this when you're driving to people who are just starting to caravan. I'm going to bring around the Jeep in a few minutes, but I keep this handbrake up until my caravan is on the vehicle. And that's me being sensible, and I hate being sensible, but that's me being sensible. Thank you very much.
Okay, this is how you hook up one of them to one of these, which, well, I've never done before, so come on. You're all right. No, that way, that way, that way. Right. We're going to try that again. Straight back, straight back. You're all right, you're all right. Slow. You're all right. A little bit further. Just a little touch, little touch. Little touch. Go on. Oh, that'll do. Stop. Forward, 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 forward.
What?
You just roll back when you put it in P.
Could you not do that?
That's what I was doing. Stopping your car hitting it. There, that'll do. Okay, so it's all like lined up. See, the ball is under the thing. Don't know what to do next. Like the roadrunner, he's leaving the scene of the crime of the parking. What's that bit for? Is that a handbrake?
Huh?
Is that a handbrake?
Yeah.
What happens when you let it off?
What happens? I'll have to reverse back more.
It's red.
Yeah, this is Dougal.
It's
Don't
red.
press the button.
What is that?
We're not in line.
Ah, that's your fault. You're driving.
No, you went. Woo, 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 woo. Because look.
It looks like it's in line to me.
No, it's not.
You know, shove it over a bit. No. It's Caravan. You should be able to move it.
Right, what we're going to do next, lads,
Is this adventure caravan? Like,
We're
this
gonna-
is half the morning gone, just parking it,
we're going
in the back of the
to
house.
start lowering it.
CO2 emissions.
Now, this is important, Bob.
The CO2.
Yeah.
I'm behind the kind of minute.
You have to listen for the clunk.
Was that the clunk?
There's the clunk.
There's the clunk. There's the clunk.
So, I don't know, you probably won't be able to see on the camera. See this, Bob?
Yeah.
You're green to go.
Okay, alright, okay.
So what I do now, that's a clunk. Take this off for a second. She's locked. Now you can release your handbrake. And she's not going to go anywhere. My red wire's going on. Very important. I forgot one day. Let up your wheel.
Look at
On the handbrake in the Jeep up. On the handbrake in the Jeep.
that. Goodbye, Jeep.
Is it on?
Where's the handbrake?
Use your foot.
What? Oh, it's a foot brake.
This is a guy
What
who
sort of a foot?
this is a guy who tests cars.
This is like
you can't find
old
a handbrake
tech
in the
here.
Q7.
Bloody foot brake. Whoever heard of that?
It's hard.
Right, it's on now. Foot brake in an Audi. What are you thinking of, Audi? Well, I see how the cable is hooked onto the tow bar, right? Okay.
Yeah. Then lift up your wheel, but you have to make sure that this is really tight. Next thing is my lights. Bring it in under.
This is a thing you do for fun. Family holiday.
And then in the middle of this I'm going, Sandra, will you come on?
Get out of the caravan.
This
You have to
caravan
drive.
is good to go.
This is what you do for fun. You can have a brain, have a heart attack doing that sort of stuff.
And this is how we set up our caravan. So I think we'll leave there for a second and then we'll have a walk around the caravan in a couple of seconds.
Once we've recovered. I'm going to let him kill.
I'm going to get a cup of water.
It's grand.
Back in.
It's Time to get a mighty caravan out onto the road for the very first time. This is 44 foot of pure diesel power.
So Bob, when you're pulling a caravan, this is just my knowledge, could be wrong, so don't shoot me. I watch the mirrors every couple of seconds. My Jeep is wide, so I don't need the extended mirrors, and extended mirrors won't fit on these mirrors. The extended mirrors are, as they say, extended with straps that you can tie them onto your mirrors and gives you that width. I watch out for branches. Road signs are lethal.
Yeah.
Your speed limits are lethal because they're sticking out just on that yellow line that you see on the road here, and they'll tear the whole side of your caravan. They don't hit the caravan, they run along the whole side of it.
Rip it, yeah.
They rip it. So if you're new into this game, you're heading off this summer, you're after buying your caravan, do what I do. Forget about the wife and the kids, let them do their thing in the car, and I concentrate on my driving.
Anyway, our next task, Paul, unwittingly right now, we are heading into Kildare Town. I was born in Kildare Town. Kildare Town is a medieval town with very small streets. But they've managed somehow to put a car park on one side of the road, and a shopping centre on the other side of the road as you're going into Kildare. So it narrows very quickly. Now, this was kind of, sure, we'll go on. We'll show people how to do this. Why not?
Can I brag?
Yeah.
I am actually a qualified driver.
Okay.
I have a coach license. I can drive a coach, the biggest coach you can get, and I'm a qualified driver. So if I happen to scratch this caravan today,
Yep.
I'm not a qualified driver.
I get to stand back and snigger.
And I have to ring the chap that owns this caravan and... No, you ring him.
I'll ring him because I wasn't driving, yeah. I'll ring and apologise on behalf of you. I'm afraid Paul crashed your caravan. We're literally on the edge of Kildare Town. Kildare Village is there. We stop in and it's too small.
Kildare Village?
Village. They'd never let us park a caravan in Kildare Village, would they?
I think the cars will be on us very fast.
Say that we down fairly rapid, alright.
I can't see Garda Síochána from Kildare letting us park in Kildare Village.
No, right outside the front gate. We're forming a wake behind us, which is cool.
Yes.
This is proper caravanning.
It is.
This is where you have to hold everybody up now while we do this.
This is when the trucks hate us.
This is where it gets really narrow now.
True.
But Paul, I come up with a challenge for you.
What?
Do you know what the challenge is?
What?
Do you know the triangle of Kildare Town?
No, I'm not doing that.
There's a triangle. There's a triangle.
No.
You turn left here,
No.
then you turn right, then you turn right again and come back down this way.
No. You know we're going to block the whole town, Bob.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah, I do.
Oh, well.
I do.
He's going to do it! And I'm There's a little tiny triangle here. It's the St. Bridget's triangle.
Bob, you know how tight that is?
I know, yeah. That's what I'm hoping you're going to crash.
It's not my caravan.
That's even better though, isn't it? It's somebody else's. We can hand it back to them. Fine. So this is the tight part.
Your left turn now.
We go left and
for
then we
beginners.
Go right.
For beginners, you have to come out and swing it like a truck. So I'm going to aim for the middle of that road and then swing her in. And remembering I have a tail swing. So indicate.
And there's a bus coming at us.
Indicate. Come out. He let you out.
Whoa.
Then start swinging.
That's a wide turn. That's a wide turn. Hello, everybody. I like it. We're on the wrong side of the road. We're proper caravanners here now.
But that'll get you back onto your proper road, and now it's nice and clean.
Now we have to go right, which is narrower.
Are you sure we're doing this now?
You're the driver.
This is ridiculous. This is...
Hello, everybody.
The Jeep pulling out of the way, Bob. Look, the Jeep's pulling out of the way.
He just reverses like, nope, I'm not going down there at that thing.
This is stupid now.
Yep.
You know, if you're caravan, you'd never do this.
I know.
Oh, there's a
Oh, look at the truck!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, cars can't go past him.
Oh, this is the best thing ever. Sorry. Hello, everybody.
Oh god, the amount of people staring at us.
I love these days out. They're so much fun, Paul. They really are. Days out with you.
This is stupid.
We're now holding up the whole of Kildare Town. How are you going?
How are you, John?
Right, get this fucking thing.
Fucking Volvos. This is not going to work, Bob.
You'll be grand. It'll fit.
It won't fit.
That's a big truck, Paul.
I'm not talking right now. I'm not talking to you right now.
Right
Oh,
now,
Jesus,
I'll
Paul.
do a running commentary. Right now, Paul has absolutely no room on a double
Oh,
trailer.
look.
There's a double truck on that side of us, and there's cars on this side of us.
Oh no, Jamie, hop out. No, don't hop out.
Who's got it?
Oh, this is stupid. I don't like being with you anymore. Derek, I apologise. That's fucking...
Yeah, good job. He's good. We made it. Then we get out of Kildare town before somebody decided to lynch us. We have entered the motorway. We're now on the N7 heading towards... Where are we heading towards? We're going towards a campsite of some sort, he said earlier on.
Carmack Valley.
Carmack Valley, we're heading there. We're coming to you. We're coming to the wonderful part of this road that is like the bane of everybody's life. 60 km/h zone while they do repairs to the road. An Audi
13,
S6 broke down.
that's a 13.2 broke down.
13, yeah.
A 13.2 Audi broke down.
Yeah, broke down. It has to be
Audi.
recovered. Good job you broke down that end of it though, not here. We'd be
Pronounce
stuck here.
Audi,
Audi is how it's pronounced by Audi Group.
but we all call it
In Kildare it's called Audi.
Audi. Why?
Yeah, just the way we pronounce U's in Ireland. It's like, what's the French brand? Name all the French cars you can think of.
Peugeot.
You say Peugeot, he says Peugeot.
No, I said Peugeot.
He says Peugeot, I say Peugeot, but in the UK everybody says Peugeot.
Ann Summers, no, that's different.
But no, it's Ann Summers not the same, no.
No. Is there an Ann Summers in France?
I don't know. It's probably called Anne somewhere.
Anus.
Is this really what caravan people do? Sit in the caravan doing very, very slow speeds to go camping?
You see, when you're caravanning, the man is so proud. He's shown off to his wife that I can drive this huge vehicle. I'm the man.
There'll be letters over that comment. There's letters over the last comment.
I'm the man. You're the woman. You can't do this. I'd have said to Sandra, step away from the vehicle. I'll drive. And she'd say, I'll drive today. Sandra, you can't drive. You're a female. You can't drive a 44-foot vehicle. I know there are female Arctic drivers, but there's not many housewives that can pull a vehicle. It's a man's job, Bob. It's a man's job. I don't care what anyone says. It's a man's job.
Do you know how many complaints the last time we did anything to do with man versus woman on the last one, where I didn't say anything and I got all the complaints? Why didn't you stand up for women? Women, of course, can drive caravans and camper vans. Do everything
This
they can.
is a man's
Just
job.
lack a bit of training.
Any man out there, it's your job to drive the vehicle.
You listen,
It's the female's job to direct you and make sure you don't hit anything.
No,
and
first,
if you do, it's her fault for not directing properly.
I know quite a few men who could not drive this caravan, or that truck for that instance, or that dumper thing over there. So it's not all men, right? Women can do things as well, just not this, according to him.
You can't drive.
Allegedly.
You can't. when my wife reverses the trailer at home properly, I kind of go, shit. You're hoping she won't be able to do it. That's shit. Yeah, it's alright, Sandra. I reversed it in. It's done. Yeah, it's alright. It's grand, leave it.
Now, in camper van world, when you want a cup of tea or coffee, you pull the camper van over on the side of a road and just make tea or coffee, right? It's not quite that straightforward in a camper van, right? Because there's lots of setting up to do. You have to take it off hitches and stuff and put legs out and all that. So, can we stop somewhere, anywhere, and get a cup of coffee?
Yes, you can.
Just like whatever random stuff, because like after there's a point where I go, this is boring. You're driving along here doing nothing.
But if you were going to the zoo for the day, there's not.
I'd be going a lot faster.
No,
than
listen.
this.
If you're going to the zoo, there's not a line of clowns entertaining you along the motorway when you're going to the zoo.
No, but I'd
No.
be going faster than this. This
Well,
is
that's correct. Well, you can't go fast in this part of the motorway because there's men working on the other side of the
This
fence.
is true.
and
This is
there's
true. I
trailers.
had the cruise control on here, and I just do 60 along here.
Yeah.
There's no point in getting the points.
And I'm only doing 60.
Yeah.
So what's the difference? We're 11 minutes.
I know we're 11 minutes away, but I want to get fast. Listen to get a cup of coffee, go to the toilet. Do all the things you can't do in a camper van.
You can't do poo-poo in the caravan today. It's a rule in the caravan. Every caravan owner has that rule. You can't do poo-poos.
Why not?
You can't.
You have a toilet, haven't you?
Yeah, but I have to empty that toilet.
So you only want to empty number ones,
Weebies.
not number twos.
You can't do poo-poos.
Right.
you can't do poo-poos because my wife's poo-poo is like something that a horse would throw out. You need a stick to shove it down. So since the first time I seen her doing a poo-poo in our caravan, I banned it because I said, Jesus, Sandra, you need a shovel to get that down in.
Sandra, I'm really sorry. It's not me talking, it's just your husband.
I was bringing the
Where are we going to park this thing? Look at the size.
I was bringing the tray with her poo-poo in it, and everybody was closing the windows of the caravans as I was walking down to where he emptied it. So since that, she's banned. Bob, where am I going to go on this?
I don't know.
I go down to where the truck's parked.
Does it not cope with caravans
You know what?
and petrol stations?
I feel like a trucker. I don't feel like a trucker, but I feel like I am a trucker.
We'll have to pull into the truck spaces because we're as big as them 40 foot trucks.
Do you know what?
We can't park in
Bob,
one of them
we're
spaces.
bigger than that truck.
We are bigger than that truck. Your truck is weedy. You didn't look very happy about that.
We'll have to park where the truckers park. I'm legally a trucker, haven't I?
Well, you're big enough to be one. You can't park in the fuel road though, can you? They're for fuel.
They're for fuel. The truckers must park down here, so. Bob,
What's going on with the truck stops? They can't have parking in them. What's not? Oh, parking. I see a sign that says parking.
Yeah.
Well, we're too big to park in a car park space though.
Well, there must be trucks down here.
Pull up
There is
behind them trucks.
There is
Ah, yeah, we're all right. We're the truck.
truckers.
HGV. Look, we can park in the bus is parked there anyway, so we can park in the HGV row. We're a heavy goods vehicle. Well, we're heavy people vehicle. Right, coffee time. Make Bob happy with the coffee. After caffeine intake, we decided to hit the road again and ended up in Carmack Valley, where we had to get the reception to get ourselves checked in for the warm reception. Gentlemen, how are we? We want to stay tonight. Check it in, yeah?
How are you?
Very good, very good.
I'm going to give you a little bit of information about the campsite here at Carmack Valley Camping and Caravan Park. So we're in this building here. When you go in, you can pick any pitch you like there in section A. All pitches are all hard standing with fresh water, grey water and 10 amp electrical.
What's grey water?
Grey water is from your sink or from your shower. Black water is a different thing completely. That goes in the chemical toilet, which is in the service block here.
Right.
So you'll find your showers and all here, camper's kitchen, a canteen, all those kind of.
So there's plenty to do in Carmack Valley. The entire system seems to be laid out very well, even though Paul seems to have trouble turning corners here. We still managed to get the van up as far as our lovely little campsite for the night and get it all reversed in, nestled and sweetly done. Right, so the Corniche is parked and it's right here, the Corniche is parked. This is ultimate.
I'm excited. You're not excited?
I'm very excited. I want to see what you do when you do these camping site things. But we have to make it safe first because we can't actually go inside it now.
No, we can't go inside it.
So
because
there's legs on the back of the doors. They tip over if they don't.
we have to level it.
Yeah. And that means also that we don't just roll away in the middle of the evening when it's level.
Handbrake is on, but when we land, see, Sandra does her jobs and I do my job.
I don't know what to do. I stand here watching you doing your jobs.
Okay.
I would imagine it's rolling that way, isn't it?
Bob, your job is this. We'll do it here. You have to. Hang on now, get her in. You have to lower the legs.
Right. This involves manual labour.
Yeah. She's fairly level at that. Yeah, she's leveling up. Lower her down there, Bob. Keep her going, keep her going, keep her going.
Why are the legs so slow?
Come on, Bob. Oh, wind her up, wind her up. Now lower.
Oh, you got cheat blocks.
Yeah.
So do I put much weight on it? Do I keep putting weight on it? This is very complicated. It's not like this in camper vans.
We're working as a team.
Can I not have electric versions of this these days? No, it's just going to be electric.
No, but Bob, this is really lad stuff because I know it's not with lad stuff, but this is because my cable is not long enough. An extension.
Did you? That's a man thing to do, that is bring an extension. Look, lads, no builder's crack. I can't get it into this hole, Paul. Oh, wait, no, I got it. says the expert camper van man got the wrong end of the bloody cable.
When you flick on the lights inside. So
And the trip switch goes. Is this live now?
now you're like. So safety again, lads.
Safety.
Put all this away. Pull it all up out of your way.
So when I thought that was it, that you know, this we've set it up now, we've leveled it off, all that sort of stuff. That's all we need to do. Do you know how much there is to set up a camper van, caravan? He's in there rooting things out now. Bikes, chairs.
Have we got plugs?
Right, we're set up. What now?
You're high maintenance.
I get bored easy.
We are going to get two
Have a
deck
beer.
chairs and sit in the sun.
Right, okay. Ta-da! It's broke already. Right.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I broke my chair. Hold on.
Oh, this is nice. I don't like the traffic.
The noise of traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of loud already. It's not even busy out there now. It's only like 1 o'clock on a Wednesday.
Love the park. Spaces are a little bit tight to get into.
Well, consider the size of your caravan.
Oh yeah.
Is this all you do at a campsite? I can't even see anything. All I can see is trees and birds' nests and airplanes.
No, but the kids are running around playing. You're relaxing. You're talking. How are you going? The other fella there in the caravan next door. Oh yeah.
You talk to other people?
But it's nice.
Is this it though? We're just going to sit here now.
I'd sit
Is
here.
there a bar?
You
or a
don't go
pub?
drinking. No, you don't go drinking. I'd sit here for hours.
So can we go to the pub like?
No. Do you see what's in your chair?
What's in my chair? What's in my chair?
Cup holder.
There's nothing in it.
Yeah, but
A tin of beer now would be nice sitting at that little cup holder thing. Yeah.
John, get out of the ditch! I have an idea.
What?
I won't tell you. Let me go in and surprise you what I think we should do next.
This is scary now.
Can I go in and surprise you?
Yeah, go for it. Surprise me. If it doesn't involve a can of beer, I'm going to be very... Or a gin and tonic? Martini?
It's going to take a few minutes.
Alright. If he comes out dressed as a nun or something, I wouldn't actually be surprised whatsoever. There must be a bar. Is there a bar or a Lidl or an Aldi or something around? We can go get some Galahad. Oh my good God. What's that? Looks like an instrument of torture. Look, he's got his little, look at this little jacket. Look at your little jacket. It's got all little pockets with things in it.
Yeah.
Then we got on our bikes and went fishing.
What do you think, man?
Oh, that's a lake. Not swimming.
No. I'll swim.
Let's fish!
Let's catch fish for our team. These are flies. There's no fish really rising now, so I'm going to put you on a dry line and I'm going to go on a wet line.
The education of the garage continues. So that was fishing, Paul.
Yeah.
I didn't
Fish.
catch that.
There's nothing rising. I don't know what they're doing. It's a bit very sunny, a bit early. But Bob, fishing is not about catching fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it about this?
Spending time together.
You stood over there and I stood over here. How's that spending time together?
Yeah, but the piece, like, we're not listening to all the trucks. You're not smelling the exhaust fumes.
I can't. Well, in fairness, that's not as bad here now as it is back in the place.
Fishing isn't always about catching fish, but we're not at work.
Yeah, that's
fun.
true. Yeah, no, that's good.
And we have a caravan to go back to, but we've no fish.
And a beer.
There's no beer.
Is there any gin or no?
No.
Wine?
No. There's no drinking and holidays.
Martinis?
No. That was good.
Yeah, it's great.
Didn't catch any fish though.
No, well, that's
Yeah.
good laughter.
Hang on. Are you thirsty?
Yes. For wine or beer. There's none of that though.
Rosé la la panta.
Rosé à la pata.
Yep.
Is
Cheers.
Smells strangely like tap water to me.
Slightly tastes like tap water too. It's not bad though.
It's not poison.
No.
It's okay. Ah, that's alright. Not beer though.
No. See, when you're away you can't. I suppose some people drink beer. We don't, because you want to be fresh and not miss a second. That water is shit, isn't it?
Second.
You don't want to miss a second. You know, but
It's
this,
lovely. I have a drinking pub.
this is it, Bob.
This is it. You don't do anything else now.
No?
Just listen to the sound of traffic. Beside this gulag fence over there.
Traffic is quite noisy.
Yep.
That would annoy me.
What would really annoy me is when it's actually dark and late at night and you're sitting here and that's all you can still hear, because that's the N7, which means there's never going to be a let up of sound there.
No, the caravan park is fantastic.
Yeah, it is. And the lake is lovely. And
The lake is
the
fantastic.
park is lovely.
Everything is absolutely fantastic.
But it's a suburb of Dublin.
A little bit
And-
noisy, but
yeah.
that's not their fault.
No,
It's
it's very reasonably priced.
very reasonably priced. It's lovely and clean, and you're away.
So the next thing now is bedtime, right?
Yeah.
We don't go to the bar, the pub, or...
No.
Right.
This is it.
Okay, I'll try not to get freaked out too much by the sun. Paul,
What?
is this where I'm sleeping?
Yeah.
Have you seen the size of this thing? I can touch both ends at once.
Yeah.
This is
Well,
where you normally sleep.
No, but I sleep here with Sandra, and you're not sleeping here with me. So the two of us sleep. I tell you what, you sleep down there, and I sleep down on the other side. But I'm not sleeping. Two of us can't sleep up here, Bob.
But look at this side. Okay, I'm going to try and get into this.
Right.
If I can get into this, it'd be really good. How do they get into these things? Do kids sleep in this normally?
Yeah, but you're at the wrong end. Your feet should be near the door.
No way. All
Yeah.
right, okay, I have to get off it again.
Well, you don't really have to, but just the way you do.
This is how you get hurt.
Yeah.
Caravanning.
Yeah. See how comfortable it is.
Yeah, it's really comfortable.
Yeah. You have to get into the sleeping blanket. Ian,
No,
hang on.
I,
Hang on. Hang on.
I don't fit.
Huh? You do fit.
Where did you get the dressing gown?
What dressing gown?
What did you wear?
Oh, it's Sanders.
Oh, actually, when you're lying down, it's okay.
Isn't it? But
Yeah.
that
Oh.
that's that lamp that light gets very hot.
Which one?
That light only gets really hot.
So if I see
Sleep.
feet over the end of the thing, look.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
It's a 6-berth caravan.
Don't ever go caravanning.
I think it's very.
This is where you were getting in.
Yeah, but look what I have.
Oh.
I have a duvet. I think it's very comfortable. And now should I get in? Yeah.
How'd you turn off the light?
This is comfortable actually.
Turn off the light. I could fall.
Wow.
Ah, I nearly fell out of bed, turn off the light.
Night, Bob. Bob.
What?
Night.
Night, Paul.
Night. Night, Bob.
Night, Paul.
No, say it nicely.
Good night, Paul.
Don't say it. You're really fucking sarcastic.
Good night, John boy.
Bob.
What? That light's burning my fucking arm, Paul.
Bob.
What?
Good night.
Good night, Paul. Oh.
Bob. Come on, you coming? Morning. Oh, that's sore. I felt that. I can feel the vibration here. Are you marked?
I may have broke your little thing there.
You're actually marked.
Oh, no. Is this all you do on camping? Go to sleep and you're up the next morning at the crack of bleeding dawn as well.
Yeah, but it's nice out. It's actually a gorgeous day. Beautiful night. We'll get up and have a bit.
Make tea or something. How hard is to get out of these beds?
Oh, your ladder's
the
on.
ladder, the ladder.
That nearly went badly wrong there. The ladder.
Have you sausages? Have you sausages? Do you know what?
No, but we can have sausages.
No, we can't.
Why can't we have sausages? Not in the fridge.
I never got sausages.
No drink, no food, no sausages.
See, that's why I bring the wife. 'Cause she brings all that
Do
stuff.
all that part.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go to the shop.
Yeah, good shop.
On that note, we set off for home. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you have subscribed at this point and you'll be able to support the channel any way you possibly can. But until the next time, I will see you on the far side.